here all by myself. It's Sunday. I've done like nothing other than go to church and some intense Bible studying. Other than that, like, I have done nothing. Check the weather. It's going to be windy in the next hour or so, but other than that, Erika sucks. Erika's not too intimidating at the moment, and it looks like it's going to barely even hit us. So I decided to pick up a morning shift at the boutique just to get in a couple more hours. A little update: I have a phone interview for Fairy Godmother in Training next Wednesday. I'm really excited about it. I'm not too nervous about it. The only issue is having a space available, because Fairy Godmother in Training is a very coveted role, obviously, because it's amazing. So I'm hoping with the expansion in April, because they're expanding the Downtown Disney one, I'm hoping with that they'll be open for new hires. So I'm hoping for a spring transfer. Until then, I'm working at the circus. I'm going to try, well, I'll be working at the circus starting next week. But yeah, right now I'm waiting for the water to finish. I should probably go check up on that actually. And then we can give Kiki a bath. And let's see what other entertaining things I do. I'm kind of hoping that the weather kicks up, because now it stopped raining. It was sprinkling and now it stopped raining. Like, this has been the lamest hurricane like event ever. I took a shower and the kitty got a bath. Now let's brush the kitty. What the heck is that curly cube? My hair is weird. Tomorrow's the 30th, and I'll share with you the new vlog on the 1st. And Stephanie and I will hopefully be going to Universal Studios. But yeah, I think you're gonna like the new intro. It's really simple, kind of cute, it's quirky, simple. Unfortunately, I could only work with what footage I had on my phone at the time. So I may actually re-edit it now that I think about it, now that I have more footage. I don't know, we will see. But I think it's cute. I kind of like it. So I have a fast pass to meet Anna and Elsa in like 45 minutes, or no, it starts now. I have 45 minutes left to meet them. And so I'm on my way to Magic Kingdom in hopes that I'll make it. We'll see if I make it or not. So I'm driving home right now, but it's like really dark, so I'm just gonna tell you how my day went. Okay, so I was surprisingly able to make it. I ended up parking at Contempt, and after not working at Magic Kingdom, and I just love, I must be like obsessed and crazy, because I love Magic Kingdom so freaking much. I just like walk in, I'm just like, it's like that feeling of coming home or something. I just love it. I love it so much. Anyway, so I was able to work some magic and got beautiful fast passes. So I first met Anna and Elsa, and I got this fast pass because I was just playing around trying to see how not busy it was going to be at the parks a couple of days ago, and like so many fast passes popped up for availability. And I actually had a Seven Dwarfs Mine Train fast pass, but I decided to make it an Ariel fast pass. I went to see Ellen and Elsa, and it was I didn't realize this was the first time I've been in Princess Fairy Tale Hall in, I can't tell you, and probably since my program ended. I walked in and I was just like, I'm so meant to be around princesses. I love Princess Fairy Tale Hall so much. Anyway, so I go in and I let my cape drape, and I freaking love this cape. Like, walking around with it, like, I feel like Elsa, and it's just awesome. Anyway, so I go in, and all the cast members go, "Oh my gosh, I love your cape." Everywhere I went, every time I had my cape down, everyone was like, "Oh my gosh, it's so pretty." And which gets me really excited for when I get to wear it for Mickey's Not So Scary, because I know Steph's gonna want to see all the different characters.
But so I go up, and the first person I meet was Elsa, and Elsa's like, oh my goodness, I love your cape. And Elsa was perfect. Elsa was, as always, Elsa was just wonderful, and just, she was marvelous, and I loved her. And what made me even love the character in action even more, she was all about my cape. She loved my cape. She was like, oh, let's show it off like this, and she was like, here, you gotta whip it in the air like this and everything. And I was just like, I was so into Elsa, and she was so into the cape and everything, that it was just like, it just made me so happy. The character interaction made me so happy. And we got the cutest pictures. We got the pictures that I wanted. Like, I was like, when I go meet Elsa, I want to get, you know, the pretty cape, both of our capes out. I want to get, you know, the Elsa pose picture. And so she was just like going right along with it. We were on the same wavelength, and the pictures came out great. And then Anna was freaking adorable, talking about summer and spring and everything, about the Frozen Fever short, which was pretty cool. She talked a lot about it, which I thought was awesome. Oh my gosh, it was just pure magic. And so then I went to go, Cinderella and Rapunzel's line was a little long, and so I was like, well, let me go catch this Ariel Fast Pass before I miss my window. And that's when I ended up being early. I was 15 minutes early, and so I was like trying to see if I can move it around for Cinderella Rapunzel. So like the 10 minutes of me moving things around got me an earlier Ariel Fast Pass, and got me an earlier Cinderella Rapunzel Fast Pass. And I think it even overlapped, if I remember correctly. So it was absolutely perfect. And so I saw Ariel, which I always love Ariel. Ariel was bubbly and wonderful. Of course she was. She always is. And she loved the cape too. She was like, drape it around. And she was like, show it off. It's really pretty. And so we draped it around, and she absolutely loved it. And so I went to go see Tinkerbell instead. And normally I don't get along with Tinkerbell. I don't particularly like Tinkerbell. But she was perfect, and the photographer loved my cape, and she loved my cape, and it was all in all wonderful. And I got a magical picture on Main Street, and it was just an all-out great night. And I only spent like 2 hours at the parks. So I'm gonna go home, take a quick shower because I'm sweaty because it's kind of humid, and hang up my Elsa dress until Mickey starts all scary. All in all, success.